A lot of times we'll talk to customers and say, well, let's build a master on the first floor, and they're like, well, we really don't want to have a second floor because we don't want to worry about, having to have it cleaned or heating a place that we're not going to use, so we'd rather have a ranch. But the construction costs on a what we call master bedroom on the first floor is a little bit less than if you were building the same amount of square footage in a ranch. And again, having that staircase there also gives you the ability and the mobility that you may need to be able to go up and down those stairs and get a little bit of exercise. So I would not throw the master bedroom on the first floor out as an option for new home construction. Homes always have the plug behind the bed. I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but you get in your room and the plug is right in the center of that wall. Well, the main reason for that is because that's about how it works out for the code. Because in terms of a basic layout, a standard layout for electrical work, you just have to go so many feet from a wall or an intersection of a wall or a window. And a lot of times, typically the bed wall is the wall that's the longest, and so you can get that plug in the middle and meet the code. So if you are designing a new home, you want to ask your builder or your electrician to make sure they separate. So those things you want to look for, because again, if you've got CPAP machines, oxygen, things that you may need in the future, you don't want to have to keep going underneath the bed to try to plug all that stuff in. As more and more electronics and monitoring is available in our health system, again, having access to power is going to be extremely important. I know people that have defibrillators, for example, and they have a monitor by the station. I use a CPAP myself, so I want to be able to plug that in along with my phone and my CPAP cleaner and all that stuff, so I want to have plenty of outlets easily accessible so that I can utilize this equipment.